Yo, 1 2 1 2. What's good with all of you? What's good with you? I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that understood first. Bars. And we about to get into some Taurian, energy, right? Let's get to the bullshit. Alright, so everything still applies if you're trying to get in contact with me and all that, to get a reading or something, or if you want to enroll in my school. That information will be in the description box. All right, just click the link. What else? What's going on with y'all? I hope everybody's doing all right out there. If not, you'll get to it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes to get to it, you gotta go through it. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But yo, nonetheless, let me see. I got anything else? Nah, I'm pretty much shortening up the intro. It's gonna be a 3-card draw. I ain't gonna hold you long. Pause. With that being said, let's get these cards read. I'm going to slice and dice the deck. We're going to get to it. Alright, so this card right here represents the situation at hand for the Taurian energy. That is the Page of Swords. This card represents how you feel about the situation. That's the Seven of Wands. This here is the factor to consider regarding the situation. Another 7, a 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, I'm gonna just keep it a beam with you. You know how you be in a job. I brought this up in some of my readings before. Like, you could be at a job, right? And you notice how much the job takes a toll on you, energy wise. You know? So of course, if your energy is taken, and of course your time is gonna be taken up as well, because you're going to be at a job, right? But nonetheless, it's like everybody's doing some type of labor, some type of work in their life in order to maintain and really like stay alive. And I don't want to get into deep into that and just fuck up the reading, you know what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the factor to consider. Like, I'm starting there because I see the whole storyline, but I'm just starting there to just let you know that this plays a part in the current situation that's at hand. Now, if this didn't happen already, right? This is about to happen soon, too. Someone is going to inform you about something that's going to trigger you. All right? Someone's going to inform you about something that's going to trigger you. Now, not for nothing, this person may be doing it as a form of devil's advocate, like just like intentionally, to see if you're going to bust a move, or if you did, how would you bust a move? Or they could even be trying to sabotage you. Just keeping it a being. So this is someone who has premeditated thoughts, who's going to communicate this message to you. So it's not far-fetched that they actually thought about saying whatever it is that they're going to say to you beforehand. This may even be the type of person that says, hey, you know what? Like, you might have been talking to them about something, and they may be like, you know what? Well, maybe you should take your time with that, because it's better to cross your T's and dot your I's instead of just jumping right in, yada yada yada. And you might have told them or hinted at, you know what I mean? Well, I'm just about to jump into this because I'm a fast learner and I'm so interested in it. Like, I feel like if I just don't dive in, I won't do it at all. That's the type of person I am. And it's like, you communicated to them exactly the type of person that you are. You may learn something from this, like to not ever do that again, or to have better discernment or judgment with who you speak to. But I'm getting that you said that to this person, or something along those lines. They're taking that, they're using it as fuel from a curious perspective. So even if it's intentional, they're just curious to know how you're going to handle this information of trying to tell you to utilize patience, this, that, and the third. And you're looking at it like this. Like they came at you're going to feel defensive about it, right? You're going to feel like they came at your prowess, your status, or more like your capability, what you're capable of. They're going to deliver this message in a way that seems like they're not They're not thrilled by what you present yourself to do, to be, or what you're about to do. Like, they don't believe you. They're like, yeah, right, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, devil's advocate type shit. Like, well, what would happen if you do that? Did you think about the consequences, or the type of backlash, or the type of response that people would give you? Yada, 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 yada. And what that's doing to you is, it's not going to make you be out of control. Like, you're not going to be out of control from this. Some of y'all, this has already happened to. This is still fresh. Like, this just happened. But others of you, this is about to happen. So I'm telling you, when you get this message, you're going to know. But you're not going to get out of control. You're going to maintain control. All right? Not only that, you're going to accept you're going to see it as a challenge. You're going to accept the challenge. And the reason you're going to remain in control is because it was your idea anyway. You was thinking about doing this shit anyway. But since they brought it up to you like that, and you could hear the disbelief in their tone, the words that they're using, the way that they say it to you, you're just like, okay, this is something I was going to do anyway. So this is definitely the moment in time to actually take the challenge and go about doing it. You know what I mean? I see something along the lines of being showy. Like, you're showing someone, like, I'll show you. So I don't know how you're gonna go about doing that. You know better than I do, but it's gonna be one of those things. And the thing is this, like I started off saying about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, right? 7 and 7 is 14. Yeah, it's best for you to take this action anyway, because I get the feeling that you're at a job right now that you don't like. You're at a job that you don't like, and I get the scene in the Matrix movie. It wasn't the opening scene, but it kind of was like, one of the first scenes where Neo is like crawling around his desk and shit, like trying to get the fuck out of there. But it's because he's woke now. You know what I'm saying? But he's still going back to the job, and it's like, dude, get the fuck out of there. Like, it's over. You know what I'm saying? You done seen the bitch with the rabbit on the back and all that. Like, nigga, it's over. You done met Trinity at the motherfucking jump off, all dressed in that patent leather and all that. Like, son, it's lit. Like, that's the type of spot that you at right now. So it's like, this change is going to potentially get you out of, just put it this way, if you don't take action and stand your ground with this idea, this thing that this person brought to your attention, and was like, oh, I don't know about that. Like, oh, I don't know if you'll do good at that and shit. If you don't take that action, this is going to be stuck in your mind. That's the factor to consider. Like, oh shit, paycheck to paycheck. Not saying anything that's wrong with it. If you be an entrepreneur, shit, you're going to be fucking loaf of bread to loaf of bread, fuck around. You know what I'm saying? But this will be hanging over your head like, damn. And it's going to be like one of those things where when you get your paycheck, you're going to splurge it, because you're going to be like, fuck the boss. You know what I'm saying? And this is my way of get back, by going to splurge your check. I don't know how many times you want to continue to do that, but that's going to be weighing on your head heavy should you not take the action. With that being said, I'm out. Till next time.